Hello, students. Today we're going to see the new lesson State and Society in Midvale, India. Actually, okay, this is a lesson we're going to see today. So, from the first lesson, if you see means, we can understand the what is it stage by stage what are the things happen in our earth and what is it first starting how the human evolution was started and after what are the how they surveyed the life and after that how the kingdoms are started. This message was not only in particular area overall the world from where the human evaluated and how they started their kingdoms like Magajanapadas and kingdoms. It's all started and how they developed in their tradition and culture. What about in the what is it medieval ages? What about the classical ages? Okay, these are all the things we see stage by stage. Christianity where it was started, Islam where it was started, everything. So now we're going to see about the state and society in Midvale, India, in our India. So you will be very happy, I think so. Up to last two lesson, we seen about the Rome, Greece, China, and everything. Is it or not? So it will be give some confusion, I think so. But we want to read, no, we want to know about these all the things only. These are all the things we want to know. Is it or not? So okay, now we're going to see about the what are the things happen in the India at the time of medieval. Okay, at the time of medieval India. Okay, so you are very happy. I think so. The and another one, happiest thing means these are all the things you read in seventh standard actually about the Mughals in second term. I think so. Second term or third term? No, second term. Complete details of the Mughals you read up actually in second lesson. Complete detail. And about the Cholas, about the Pandyas, everything you learn. Is it or not? So based on that only, the complete lessons will be there. So you'll be very happy and you can understand easily. I think so. So let me go to the lesson. And so some intro and major political changes was happening in the India. What does that mean? In seventh from the 7th century to 16th century, the Mughal rule, the Midvale period from the 7th century to 16th century, it was started from the Mughal rule actually. 7th to 16th century only it will be called as a Midvale. Is it or not? That Midvale was started from Mughal rule actually. Okay, and very important changes was happen in our India at that time only. The major political changes. What does it means? The Chola Empire, they expanded their Chola Empire up to Orissa. They eclipsed the Pallava and Pandya kingdoms also and extended up to Orissa. Okay, in 12th century, Muslim rule in North India was started. They started the rule in Delhi and extended throughout the North India and spread Islam to different parts of the country. Okay, and the 13th century, the eclipse of the great empire, the Cholas and many religious. Okay, in 13th century it was happened. Okay, especially Vijayanagara Empire. The Cholas Empire itself eclipsed. What is that? Declined actually. Eclipse means declined. And the most religious kingdoms are started, especially Vijayanagara Empire. They given importance for certain religious alone, and it was become a very big bastion religious rule in North South India. What is that? Very big fort. That's the thing in that concept. Very big thing actually. We can't destroy that bastion easily. So that much a very strong rule was happened at the Vijayanagara Empire in South India. The consolidation of Muslims started 1526. Again, after Rajaraja Chola, what is it? In 12th century, the what is it? The Mughals, what is it? Muslim rule actually, not Mughals. Muslim rule was started, and after that, in it's spread around north alone. In 13th century, South India was become a very big what is it? Different religious kingdoms was started. After that, also slowly it was started to decline. In 1526, Mughals are entered into the India in 1526. 1526, what is that? First Panipat War. From 7th standard, I'm telling this. Ibrahim Lodi defeated, Babur defeated the Ibrahim Lodi. After that, Mughal Empire was started by the Babur. After that only the Europeans and Portuguese started to enter into India in the west coast, Kerala regions. Okay, so these are all the political changes was happen and the medieval period. So Cholas empires were extended up to Orissa. Muslim rule was started in Delhi. Most of the religious kingdom was started in 13th century, and in near to the 15th, 14th, 13th century, what is that? Mughals had entered into our India. In near to 15th century, Portuguese people and European peoples are arrived in the west coast. After that only, British people entered and started to occupy our India. And near to 200 years, and in 1947 we got the freedom. This is a medieval period story. Okay, so first we are going to see the political changes in North India. The advent of the Muslim rule was established in Delhi in 12th century by whom? Muhammad Ghori. Who established the Muslim rule in India? Muhammad Ghori. Very important thing. Okay, and at the same time, Arab Muslims are doing some trading in the west coast actually, especially Kerala. Okay, especially in Kerala they doing some trading actually in 9th century. Similarly, Muslim invaders from the West Asia had set up the Sultans Gujarat and Sindh since 18th century. This when they are doing the trades, no, at the same time in 18th century, Gujarat and Sindh, in these areas all they had a setup of sultanates, kings, kingdom. Okay, it's all happened before in 8th century itself, but it was not become very big revolt or revolution or very big things. From the 12th century only, the Muslim rule was established in Delhi in very strong manner. Okay, and it was become a very strong region of Muslim at the time of Alauddin Khilji, 1296 1361. Between that period, Alauddin Khilji, who sent the military campaigns to the south, the primary objectives was a plunder and wealth. Actually the Muslims entered into India for main objectives. Is what is that? Plundering is a main objective. What is that? Plundering is the main objective. Alauddin Khilji, they sent their army to capture some places in South India. Okay, uh, and Malik Kafur sent to south. Who went means Malik Kafur. He is one of the slave and commander. Okay, slave and commander of the Alauddin Khilji. He only went to serve and expand their empire. Okay, and Tughlaq kings came after Alauddin. After Alauddin, Tughlaq kings came and they started to rule. Um, Alauddin Bahman Shah, he set up the uh, empire in 1347. In 1347, and they surveyed near to the 100 years. And in South India, Bijapur, Kolkanda, Ahmednagar, Bear, and Bidar. These are all the very important five sultanate. Sultans means what? Kings only, but Muslim kings. They will be called as a sultanate. So Alauddin Khilji, up to Alauddin Khilji, what is that? The Muslim rule was it was spread in our India. Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Alauddin Bahman Shah. So maximum Muslim rulers only they ruled more near to 400-500 years in our India, especially North India. And some of the rulers alone they expanded the empire in the South India. Why they can't expand their empire in South India maximum means that much of strong rulers kingdoms are available at that time in our South India, like a Chera, Chola, Pandya, Vijayanagar empires. Okay, these are all the peoples are very strong, so so easily they can't expand their empire in the South India. Okay, so mid India pa, Bijapur, Kolkanda, Ahmednagar, Berar and Bidar. These are all the five very big sultanate. Midwell India, mid India, not Midwell India, mid India. Not is it's not a north, it's not a south. Mid India, that five sultanate. These five sultanate only combined and defeated the Vijayanagar at one time. From that only the Vijayanagar empire started to decline. Okay, and finally the Muslim rule was ended at the time of Aurangzeb in 1660s. Especially compared to any other kingdoms, any other Muslim rulers in the Mughal Empire or maybe a Muslim Delhi Sultanate, allow Aurangzeb is a only king having the empire from the north to south, complete controlled by a single person in 60 up to 1660s. Okay, so Aurangzeb in 1660s and the entire region as for the south as Madras became a part of the Mughal Empire. Even the Madras also became the part of the Mughal, from the Kashmir to Madras completely under the Mughal Empire. Okay, so this is all the things you read more detailedly in the 7th standard. So here that much of detail is not there, but important points alone they gave about the Mughal empires, Delhi Sultanate, and what is it? Important Deccan Sultanates. These are all okay. Yes. And next one about the Chola Empire in south. Chola Empire in the south. So Rajaraja one. Okay, these peoples are later Cholas, not early Cholas. Rajaraja one is a later Chola. Early Chola means we want to read about the Karigal, but this Rajaraja one is a later Chola. The expansion of the Chola Empire began under the Rajaraja one. The Pallava kingdom had already been assimilated into the Chola kingdom. What is that? Combined with the Chola kingdom. Pandya, Pallava, everything at that particular time it was under the Chola Empire. The Pandyan kingdom remained independent but was subservient to the Chola. The Pandya kingdom got at one period they got independent, but whatever it may be, they want to pay the tax or they will be under the Cholas only. They're not having that much of freedom. Okay, and Rajaraja one expanded that empire successfully by helping their armies up to river Ganga, Naval expedition is by the way of the sea, um, by the way of sea capturing some other country like Indonesia, Gadaram, Ceylon. These are all. So after capturing the Gadaram only, he will be called as a Gadaram Kondan. Gangayum Gadaram Konda Cholan. The what is it? The title given to him, Rajarajavan. Gangayum Gadaramum Konda Cholan. And he had the maritime trade with the Southeast Asia and the China. So this is all showing what is it? In olden days itself, our peoples are expanded all over the world and doing their business and what is it? Stamping of our wealth and our tradition and culture, everything. Okay, so today up to this is enough. Remaining things we can see in next class. Okay, we're going to see about the Vijayanagara Empire and about the small details of the Mughals, arrival of Europeans. Okay, these are all the things we're going to see in upcoming classes. Okay, so understand the video, do your work on time. Okay, stay safe, stay home. Thank you.